From the 1st of January 2022, electronic devices have to be declared in accordance with a new appliance list. A European directive outlines 6 new main categories. Category 1 includes temperature exchange equipment. Category 2 consists of screens, monitors, and equipment with screens that have a surface area greater than 100 centimeters squared. Lamps fall under Category 3. Category 4 includes large equipment with at least one external dimension exceeding 50 centimeters. Category 5 consists of small devices, of which all dimensions are smaller than or equal to 50 centimeters. And Category 6 includes IT and telecommunications equipment, of which all dimensions are smaller than or equal to 50 centimeters. These 6 main categories are divided into several subcategories. All electronic devices must be declared within one of these subcategories, unless they are stated as being excluded from the scope in the appliance list. But how to choose the right subcategory? First, check whether your device falls into Category 1, 2, or 3. Is this not the case? Then you have to check the dimensions of your device. Does it have at least one external dimension that exceeds 50 centimeters? Then the device belongs in Category 4. Are all the external dimensions of the device equal to or smaller than 50 centimeters? Then you declare it under Category 5 unless it is an IT or telecommunications device, as these belong in Category 6. So, how do you properly measure a device? Check or measure it in its most compact form. Remember, only take into account the largest dimension. Once you know the dimensions of your device, you'll need to determine whether your device is considered a domestic or professional device. For this, you'll need to look at its intended use. Let's take a look at some examples. John uses his laptop both at work and in his free time. Since it's not used exclusively for professional purposes, John's laptop should be declared as a household appliance. Amy makes her morning coffee with a professional coffee machine. This machine was specifically designed by the producer for professional use and should be reported as such. Amy's use of the coffee machine is an exception and is not in line with their intended use. If your appliance's intended use isn't clear, you can rely on its characteristics. Do certain characteristics indicate it's purely for professional use? This professional server was designed to fit in a rack and is easy to distinguish from a household server because of its design. You can usually deduce the intended use from the appliance's function or characteristics. Is it still not entirely clear? Then you can take into account the distribution channel. Are you supplying or buying from a shop aimed exclusively at professional customers? If so, you have a professional product. Still not quite sure after following these steps? Then report your appliance under a domestic category, as domestic appliances can be found in both settings. You can find more information on our website at recupel.be/appliance-list 2022. Do you still have some questions? Don't hesitate to contact us via declarations@recupel.be.